Greetings, everyone. How are y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I am deeply grateful for all of the love and support that everyone has shown this channel. I have a message today that is not going to resonate with everyone. It is a very specific message. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If the message does not resonate for you, kindly move on in love and come back and check for another, okay? I posted about an hour ago in the community tab about someone sleeping with the enemy, and that is what this message is about. I wanted to elaborate a little more on that. I heard in the spirit, sleeping with the enemy. I also heard in the spirit, release to receive, okay? Listen, y'all. Sometimes our enemy can literally be right up under us and we never know it, okay? And for whomever I'm speaking to, I feel like you are someone who you're very gifted. Your energy is naturally abundant, okay? I feel like you've always been someone who's gotten a lot of attention due to your skills, all right? I feel like you are someone who is empathic. Your light shines very brightly. And you've always, for some reason, attracted jealous people or people who are broken, people who need healing, right? This is because you're an empath, okay? This is because of who you are spiritually. You attract certain things. You attract people who need to be taken care of or people who need to be fixed, okay? Listen. You don't ever have to dim your light for anyone. And anytime you have to dim your light for someone, that's not your person. That's not your friend. That's not someone who aligns with you energetically, okay? This is someone who doesn't like the attention that you get. They don't like when you have a win and you want to celebrate your win and you tell them good news, they don't celebrate your win with you, right? This is someone who will put a damper on that moment, on your mood. This is someone who will shit on any good thing that you do, all right? And because this person is the way that they are, I feel like you feel like you are restricted. You can't spread your wings and fly. You have to dim your light. And I feel like you have done this for so many years that it is just the norm for you. I don't know who you are, but I hope that this message reaches you. Let me tell you something, beloved. This person is draining your energy, whether it is intentional or not on their part, knowingly or unknowingly on their part. This person is draining your energy. This person is weighing you down. This is like dead weight. And for a lot of you, I feel like you've known that this is dead weight, but out of obligation, you stay, right? You try to speak life into them. You try to be positive. You try to make shit happen for them, okay? Let me explain something to you. You can't want something for someone else more than they want it for themselves. You can speak life into them until you are blue in the face. But until they do the necessary work to heal their hearts and their traumas, nothing that you speak is going to be received the way that your intentions are meant for it to be received, okay? This person has a lot of work on themselves that they need to do. They have an unbalanced root chakra. I feel like their heart is filled with low vibrational emotions, right? Bitterness, resentment, anger. They probably suffered a lot of loss in their lives. And for whatever reason, I feel like they could possibly blame you or resent you for a lot of things in their lives, but it's not your fault. This is a projection. This is them projecting because they are not strong enough. They are not courageous enough to deal with their own feelings, to do the work necessary to work through that shit. They're not strong enough and courageous enough to take accountability for their own life. And so they project and they place blame. What I heard in the spirit, though, is that in order for you, because I'm going to tell you, this person in all of this, right, this causes your blessings to be blocked. Okay? And what I heard in the spirit was in order for you to receive the blessings that God has for you, there has to be a release. This person is not good for you. This situation, this relationship, this connection, whatever it is not good for you. It is toxic. Okay? It is literally weighing you down. And I promise you that if you were to make this change in your life, because understand that you are strong enough. Understand that you don't need anyone, especially someone who's weighing you down and who's toxic to you. You would see a major shift, not only in yourself internally, but also externally and in the atmosphere around you. You will see that you will begin to reap an overflow of blessings. It's like this individual is in the way and you're holding on out of codependence, fear, obligation, what have you, being disobedient to the Holy Spirit, because whomever I'm talking to, the Holy Spirit has already given you this. You already know this, okay? But out of obligation, again, codependence, fear, etc., you operate in disobedience. What Spirit wants you to know is letting this go will open up so many doors for you. Sometimes we are in situations, we have people around us, and our blessings are held up because of the people that we have around us, the people that we have in our lives. For whoever I'm talking to, unfortunately, it happens to be the individual that you lay beside every night. This person is no good for you. And while I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life, we all have free will. You understand what I'm saying? I'm only here to give the guidance, to give the information, to relay the message. What I can tell you is when we know better, we're supposed to do better. Also, when we know better and we choose not to do better, we have to be adult enough, mature enough, strong enough to take accountability for the state of our being and for where our lives are in that moment, because you refuse to move in obedience. You refuse to do what is right because you continue to put another person, their feelings, their needs, their wants ahead of your own. And so, yeah, you have to take accountability for that, because that is your decision. That is something that you decided to do as an adult. It's no one else's fault. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? I'm not saying that it's your fault that this person is jealous and resentful and bitter and angry. That's not what I'm saying. I'm also not saying that it is your fault that you have to dim your light around this person and that your blessings are being held. That's not what I'm saying, right? That person is responsible for their own selves. But what I am saying is you, my dear, are responsible for your life, okay? And when you know better and you refuse to do what you know you are supposed to do, doesn't matter the reason, you have to take accountability for where your life is in that moment, okay? This person doesn't want any more than what they've got. And they don't want to do anything other than ride your coattail, is what I'm hearing. Okay? It's time to open your eyes, look around, pay attention, see what's going on. It is time to evaluate not one connection, but every connection in your life. Because let me tell you, God is trying to take you someplace. Your spirit team is trying to take you someplace that is new. They're trying to elevate you and level you up. They're trying to expand you. But there's an individual or some people around you that you will have to release. All right? I pray that this message finds whoever it is meant for. Until next time, guys, peace.